wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pasquantino makes a nice running catch. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Up the middle, and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Byron Buxton. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Renfroe on his horse. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
Batting fifth. The first base
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Towing the slab in today's game, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Got him. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Gathers and throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys can find themselves back in this ball game.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Royals lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Kansas City, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Reagan's back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This is Willie Castro. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now left field.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's Royce Lewis. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 3 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Lopez, a righty that throws with power, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. There's a swing and a drive. Margot going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Yoan. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the quarters with nobody out.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play. Drew Waters stands in. The double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 3 and the Royals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Blanco going back. Pulls it in and a warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now Correa up to hit. Fly to right his first time. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dairon Blanco grounded out his first time. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Right side. And Witt is out. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 3 and the Royals 2. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. And he deals. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Ryan Jeffers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. How about that double play? Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swung on, belted. Long run. That one hops against the fence. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now, Royce Lewis. Waters makes the grab, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals 2. Bottom 4, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador
Lopez back to work. This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now the designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he can't make the play. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
the first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul ball there. The Twins leading by 3 here on opening day. And that one in the air center field. Buxton sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability.
Frazier. There's one. And that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ripped to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Thrown in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That's a hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hit in the air, center field. Waters sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Margot brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. Arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, he gets there with the slide over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals 2. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
The batter, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
On the ground to the left. Witt fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Lopez back to work. On the ground out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Up the middle. Flips to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That's towards center. Looks it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. First and second, 2 down. Manuel Margot, the next Twin up to him. Now a fly ball to right center. Renfroe sizing this one up. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Kansas City, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hits the wall. Around third. He scores. It's 6-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 6.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one out to right. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium for the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
The center field, number 25,
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Renfroe squeezes it, 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dairon Blanco. Right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard hit left side. And Witt is out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. First baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Line drive, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That pitch was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Freddie Fermin. So now the DH spot, Nelson Velasquez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Now into the game, Freddie Fermin. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 78, Freddie.
Well, 1-run game. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Number 12, Kyle Farmer.
The lefty fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters in position, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bounced up the middle. Witt over to first. And there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 6, Royals 5. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for the
ninth.
Royals.
And here's the first
The
baseman,
first baseman.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 16.
He's 2 outs away. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. Left field. Margot in pursuit. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The second baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon.